I'm here. Your favorite, most world-renowned fashion reviewer is here to show you all of the New York Fashion Week looks. They were the most stylish, the most impressive, and the newest trends for 2022. What is New York Fashion Week exactly? Well, it's a gathering where people go if you're either a very large influencer in the world of fashion or you're wealthy. One of the two. One of the two are the reasons why you are there. And a lot of the brands there are also very popular or very up-and-coming brands in the world of fashion. Or they were just started by rich people as well. It's mostly a lot of rich people at New York Fashion Week. That's kind of like what the trend is. I'll be drinking this very fancy drink that I got from my dining hall grocery store. It is a Kavita sparkling probiotic drink. Not sponsored, obviously. Of course it would not be sponsored. It takes a lot for me to get a sponsorship. Me and my 20 subscribers that I have to my name. Anyways, I'll be looking at 2 articles today, each of which kind of highlights the looks of New York Fashion Week. And I'll be giving my very expert opinion, because I definitely had the credentials to be reviewing this. You may be wondering, what the fuck am I wearing right now? Well, I'm wearing what I think would be seen at New York Fashion Week. We have a mixed in textures with 2 fluffy textures and a mix in colors, because there's a lot of color mashing this year. Apparently that's fashionable now. And then also some nice patterned pants. It's the new up-and-coming style. We have a dinosaur with a Santa hat on. Very fashionable, very fashionable. This tastes disgusting. Anyways, let's get into the looks. That's what you're here for, correct? First, we have Harper's Bazaar, who decided to give us an exclusive look at every single trend, every single look-ish from this week's shows, where they pretty much just highlight all the up-and-coming trends for the new year. So the first thing that they highlight is black bras. Honestly, I don't really understand some of these looks, especially that one that's like on the bottom left. It's giving like Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Don't come for me. It's kind of interesting because it's like, I don't understand where exactly you would wear this, but I guess that's the point of fashion, you know? Like, no one would actually wear these things. It's just trying to look new and innovative in the world, even though he looks ugly. This looks ugly. All the looks right here are ugly, except for maybe that one that's like on the top right. I could see it on like a runway. Still would never imagine someone actually wearing this, but go off. Number 2, we have serious suiting. First of all, can I say I love suits. I love the look. It's very chic, and that is my preferred aesthetic. Now, some of the looks on here, they're kind of giving country club girl who rides a horse meets the city, which I'm not sure how I feel about that one, but that is what's going on, especially with that one that's like in the middle on the top. Definitely the vibes. I also don't really understand what's going on with the bottom left. Is that supposed to be a suit? That literally just looks like, it looks like a child that was dressed up for Sunday school and they look really uncomfortable with what they're wearing. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know, maybe it's just me. Some of these looks are not it. The one in the middle though on the bottom, she's kinda cute. Next we have sand straps. I would say it's kind of interesting to see this look because I don't see how this could be layered. You feel me? Like maybe if you wore like a t-shirt over it and you wanted like to have a secondary skirt on top and then have the jeans on the bottom, which really kind of looks like a Y2K look, kind of like a runway looks gone wrong from like 2005. But you know, if it could work, if that's like the style you're going for, then I think it would look great. Not for me, but I could see how that could become a thing. Next we have For the Love of Y2K. Is this supposed to be Y2K? Oh, sorry. I mean, the denim on denim, I guess that's kind of Y2K. A lot of it, it's given like a Mardi Gras, kind of. It's also given like, it's also giving music festival. Like, it's a little bold, but again, I guess that's like what New York Fashion Week is supposed to be. As I already know, is so in the world of high fashion. Next, we have Cape Town. Honestly, I think I would wear a cape out in public if I didn't think that would look like I'm Little Red Riding Hood. Except Black Little Red Riding Hood. Like, I think that they're kind of cute. I don't know if you could wear a backpack with it, so I guess that's another reason why me as a college student would not really have an efficient purpose for a cape, but I think they're cute. One on the right top, kind of giving Mother of the Bride. But honestly, it's kind of a cute Mother of the Bride. The one under that, I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't even have a roast for it. It's just, is that even a cape? Is it? It's like a dress cape thing. I don't know. The other one that's like on the bottom left, I could see it like a wedding. You know, like if you paired it on top of your wedding dress, I think that would look gorgeous, to be honest. Next, we have Crochet all day. To be honest, I think the ones that we can truly thank for the growth in crochet in, you know, more popular fashion are those TikTokers, those Gen Z kids who literally were just sewing tops all pandemic and selling them on Etsy. So it's really interesting seeing it make way into the land of high fashion, especially because a lot of these tops are probably going to be selling for like $500 when I can just buy it from a small business for like, you know, like a quarter of that price, maybe like an eighth of that price. I'm not too sure. Don't get me wrong, they're cute, especially that one that's like, honestly, do I think any of these are cute? I take that back. I don't think any of these are cute. Sorry. That's really evil. Anyways, I mean, Harper's Bazaar, I don't know if y'all are just giving bad examples, but I'm not really getting into any of these. Maybe, again, I just do not understand high fashion, even though I definitely do. Like, look at what I'm wearing right now. I obviously understand the world of high fashion. Next, we have morning sequins. Morning sequins. Okay, when y'all were kids, like, did anyone else ever go through Macy's and pass by the, like, prom dress section and see the big fancy dresses and all you wanted to do is wear them? Is it just me, my inner princess as a child, or what? Like, that's what this is reminding me of. Like, those really long, sequiny prom dresses, specifically at Macy's or JCPenney. Like, that is what these are giving. I don't know about seeing them on the runway. I'm not sure about that one. Sheer thing. I actually really like sheer. I think sheer is super cute. I think it has a lot of potential with layering, and I just think, you know, it's a nice little fashion aesthetic choice. In terms of these looks, not too sure about that, especially the one on the bottom right. It's giving burlesque. Like, I feel like this person is about to strip. They're able to take their clothes off, and they are just giving you a little bit of a teaser of what is underneath. And the one above that one, it's giving like sexy Star Wars. It's like a knockoff of Zendaya's like Dune look. I'm not saying it's a knockoff. By the way, I'm not saying it is. Just saying it's kind of like giving me cheap version of that one. The skirt and suit troop. Period. I love a nice skirt and like blazer top combo. I think it is so cute. It's giving like, I wanted to go to a private prep school, but I was too poor to, and now I'm trying to fulfill those dreams right now with my fashion and aesthetic choices, even though I know people who actually went to those private schools didn't actually like their uniforms that much. Or did you? Maybe you did. I don't know. But this is kind of like what it's giving. And I love it. I think it's adorable. I think it's cute. And I like the monochromatic looks that a lot of them have. I'm really into that. Well, actually says something nice about one of them. That's really shocking. And that's actually the last look for Harper's Bazaar. And now I'm going to be looking at some actual runway looks, which are given courtesy of Entertainment News. Thank you for listing them all, because I would have been way too lazy to look at them all myself. So if I miss any looks, blame Entertainment News. So the first company we have is Private Policy. When I first saw this, I was like, private, is this like a brand? Is this like, is it telling me like to do something right now? Like, what, but it's actually a brand. It's a brand. It's a small New York-based brand, which I think is really cool that they're highlighting, obviously, a lot of New York-based brands, as New York Fashion Week does. Of course, I would know this information. I am of the high fashion world. And I think Private Policy, I'm not really sure what their theme was, but it's low-key giving like intergalactic police vibes. This look, I honestly think it's really cute. Not sure what's going on with all the hairpins as like a hair accessory, but that is not too bad. Their next one, it's again, once again, giving intergalactic police. It looks like what the SWAT force would wear. Is that what they're called? SWAT force, SWAT team. What they would wear in like 100 years. They're trying to look a little bit more fashionable. They would also wear the clips on top as well. It's to protect against the 5Gs. Thank you very much. This one's also giving intergalactic police, except the receptionist. It's kind of given like Star Wars, you know, like I'm hunting down the Jedi and we want them all to be, you know, like, hey, right? I also noticed that guy in the back, that individual. What are they wear? Also giving intergalactic police vibe. Was that your theme, Private Policy? Because if so, I honestly think it was really successful. If not, then I'm not too sure about what's going on there. Next we have Lakeem Smith. Sorry if I said that incorrectly. So this first dress isn't that horrible. Honestly, I really like this like plunge neckline look. I think it looked really cute on a nightclub. I do definitely think the little hairpiece was definitely a, you know, not last minute addition, but just an addition that was like, this look is too plain. What do we need to do right now? Why don't we just add this crazy like wig thing? And it'll look good. Which honestly, I guess I understand. Lakeem's other look, it's giving sexy C-3PO. Like if C-3PO was a really hot woman, that's what this is. C-3PO right there. And that's not even an insult, honestly. It's giving something. Next we have Duncan. When I see this look, I honestly think like, is this girl going to a rave or like what's going on here? Because it's like, it looks like they came straight from a rave and now they're going into the office. You know, it's like rave meets the street of London type energy. Like you could see how like the bottom thing is like a rave outfit, right? Like I definitely could see that. It's not a negative thing. I'm not sure if I vibe the entire look as a whole, but I feel like the individual pieces, it's doing something. It's doing something. Not sure how I feel about this look. The first thing I could say is I feel like whoever did the makeup of this individual, you did her dirty. Did this person dirty. Why is there splotchy lipstick? Why did you do that? Is that part of the aesthetic choice? Because I don't see it aestheticing. And then last we have this thing by Duncan, which is like, it's low-key, once again, giving like early 2000s, like what I would wear to Sunday school. To be honest, I feel like if this dress were tighter, closer to the skin, and there was something that was layered on top, like a sheer overskirt, or maybe if like this was a bodysuit and then there was a sheer overskirt, I think that would look super cute. This, not sure how I feel about it. I don't know what I'm looking at. What am I looking at exactly? I don't know. Then we have Marissa Wilson. First impression of the hair, Medusa. That is Medusa. I do know hair art is a thing. It's very pretty and it's a very cool art form, but I feel like it could have been different for this one. It looks good. I think it looks good. In terms of the actual look, it's giving what I would wear if I were going outside and I just wanted to throw together random things in my closet. And that's what this looks like. This fit is really cute. I think it's my favorite so far. This is really cute. That's all I have to say to that. Adorable, period. This one, also really cute. Marissa, pop off. Michael Kors. Once again, with the Macy's dresses that you can wear to prom. That's what this looks like. I'm assuming you had much cooler looks. Don't get me wrong. I feel like you did. somewhere. But news, why did you only show this one? Why did you only show this look? I think it's just a little basic. I don't know. And then for our last company, I just want to speed run it really quickly, which is Coach. I'm going to give like 5-second like first impressions of all the looks. So this one's giving graffiti trench coat, which like that is what it is. It's a graffiti trench coat, and I think it is very cute. It's also giving early 2000s energy. I'm not sure why the cap is that color. It's kind of ugly, but everything else is not that bad, not gonna lie. I don't, there's a lot happening in this look. I don't know if I like it. This is giving like a dress up doll. I'm still not sure about these color choices, but I think the dress alone is very cute. And also that purse is kind of cute too. Honestly, that coat is super adorable. Super adorable. Anyways, I'm tired and this low-key gave me a stomachache, so now I have to go deal with that. But anyways, I hope this video was entertaining-ish. I was entertained by looking at all these looks. Maybe subscribe if you find this to be content that you would want to see daily, or not daily. Oh my god, I do not post daily. See regularly. Let me know how you feel about the looks, which one was your favorite, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.